welcome back to my channel. I am your host Alexis Monet, and before we get started, make sure you all hit that like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay everyone, so it is official that Papoose and Remy Ma are going through their divorce, and this does come after Remy Ma and Papoose did go on live to expose each other after Papooses new girlfriend, boxer Clarissa Shields, did briefly speak on Papooses divorce to Remy Ma on her interview with the Breakfast Club. So go ahead and check this out.
Yeah, it's elephant in the room. Like, but that takes time, and like I said, that's not my place to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll get handled. I just know that from my perspective, I'm with him every day, and when I'm not with him, we're on the phone every day, and we're talking and we're FaceTiming, and you know, we love each other. So that's just kind of what it is. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's a situation, and it is what it is.
I'm assuming you mean like you want to wait till the divorce is like official. Did that hold you? Did that keep you from like giving your all?
No. Nah, because we're together all the time.
So the all is already given, is what she's saying.
Yeah, that's it. We already talk. We talk about so many different things, and I'm 30, so we talk about kids and family and stuff like that. But like, that still has to get taken care of. But like, you know, once again, it's not for me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not married. You know. So yeah, that'll get handled. But still, at the same time, I've been like, I'm such a secure woman when it like comes to him, because he's proven it to me. Like when somebody is just truthful with you from the beginning, there is no secrets. There is just, hey, this is what it is, and do you accept or do you not accept? That's kind of what it was. And he's been truthful from the beginning, and we fell asleep on the phone for 3-4 months of us first getting together. So for us to fall asleep on a regular night and then to wake up to chaos in the morning was like, oh.
Say that's how we found out, because y'all was on the phone.
But that had been going on for 3-4 months, and that wasn't just at night. We talked from sun up to sundown. Yeah. But hey, at the end of the day, look, women are women. I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't have any ill will toward any women, and I don't have any ill will toward her. You know
so y'all haven't spoke no.
No, I mean, she made her post and whatever, and that was about it. But like I said, women are women. They're very emotional creatures. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was just, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was emotions or I don't know what it was, because I don't know her and she don't know me. Yeah. She don't know me either. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know what that was, but like I said, it wasn't for me. That's why I just responded how I responded.
Now, although I do feel like, in my opinion, Clarissa Shields' response to their questions about Papoose and Remy was not disrespectful, Remy felt like Clarissa shouldn't have answered the question and did speak about it on live.
Let's be clear, nobody's scared of nobody. All of that tough talk, nobody. All that tells me that I'm coming at you way different than I come at anybody else. Like, nobody. There should be no ill feelings at all. Especially in my advice. My advice was like, hey, if you move on with somebody and that person wants to be with you and y'all planning a family together and all that, you can't come and talk crazy to me. How? Your future kid possibly is going to be related to my kid. What you doing? Stop. You understand what I'm saying? There's no ill feelings on either side. And I'm not emotional. I'm not. Let's be clear. Every time somebody has something to promote, talk about that. Talk about whatever your endeavor is that you have coming up. It's so easy. It is so, the same publicist that y'all use to push stories out, that's the same publicist that before you walk into the room, you say, hey, anything about Ram, anything about this, I don't want to talk about that. That's it. It never happens. So when people are like, oh, they asked, you can say, don't talk about it. Because I would do that. If I didn't care, I'm like, I don't care what y'all ask me. I say what I want to say. I've been on that before. But when you really don't care, you really not about, you think people don't be trying to ask me stuff? And I'll be like, what? You understand? I just don't understand.
Now, Papoose did respond in defense of himself and also in defense of Clarissa.
All of this money talk and all of this and what I don't got and what I got, since I met her, I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth. And with me saying that, I want to say this to y'all. Anyone who has an iPhone, you know how iPhones work. When I was younger, I used to be able to write rhymes in my head, create rhymes in my head, and remember them. Just like that. As time went on, I got a little older, I started to write rhymes in my email draft. Now, if you have an iPhone, you go in your email draft, If anybody come around me and we're in the flesh next to each other, I can type in any word from one of her songs and her entire rap will come up. The entire verse will come up. I never asked for a penny. I never asked for credit. She was my wife. I didn't want anything from her. I just wanted to see her. I wanted to talk about all of this money talk. I have written 90% of the rhymes that came out of her mouth since I met her. Y'all said it. Y'all said it numerous times. Oh, we know that's Pep behind that pen. Did I ever agree with y'all? Did I ever put it out there? I never said I wrote her rhymes. I left it. I didn't need the credit. All I wanted her to do was win. Wrote the rhymes, did the contracts, security, the whole shit. So you fabricating these stories, and it's very weird that you're talking all of this money talk, but in your background, it's everything that I bought. All of the utilities are in my name. So all of this fabrication about, oh, he don't pay no bills, oh, he don't do this, he don't do that. If you analyze her life, the whole thing is about all of this money talk. Why? Because she wants y'all to think that she's this big shot.
Now, child, when Papoose said he was out here writing Remy's raps, people went back to what Nicki had to say in one of her verses, and Nicki did go on to say Papoose wrote an ether record. Now, Clarissa did decide to be a little messy and drag Nicki Minaj into the beef because we all know Nicki and Remy did have a beef from back when. Again, when Papoose allegedly did write that Sheether record for Remy Ma to diss Nicki Minaj. Now, Clarissa did slide into Nicki's DMs and did invite her to her next boxing match. Now, when it comes to Papoose and Remy, I feel like they just need to go ahead and get a divorce. It's been public knowledge that they haven't been together in a very long time, for a couple years now. Remy is in a relationship with a battle rapper, and Papoose has moved on to his boxer girlfriend, Clarissa. Remy and Papoose do share a daughter together, and although she is very young, I do feel like it would be beneficial for them to break it off now and stop doing these public spats that make them both look crazy, especially that they're with other people, and just finalize their divorce. But moving along to the next topic. Now, although Nicki Minaj is currently on music hiatus, she has been popping up online here and there, and recently she did pop up on the cover of Vogue Italy. And I will say, Nicki Minaj's face card never declines. It doesn't matter how old she gets. It's like wine. The older, the better she gets. And she looks absolutely stunning in these pictures. And I do honestly hope that we see more of Nicki Minaj popping outside this year in public engagements. And hopefully, we do get some Nicki Minaj music coming very soon. Now, it does seem like I and other people who do love Nicki weren't the only people fawning over Nicki's gorgeous photos, because Ice Spice was in Nicki Minaj's comments applauding Nicki and her looks. Now, a lot of people are saying that Ice Spice is trying to beg for Nicki Minaj's attention, because we all know when Ice was exposed by her friends for talking crazy behind the scenes about Nicki, and then when it was public, Nicki did unfollow and seemingly has ignored Ice Spice publicly in any regard ever since it was exposed that Ice was talking crazy about Nicki, which is understandable. A lot of these rap girlies like to use Nicki, get what they want as far as media attention and engagement, and then move on. And unfortunately, it does seem like Ice is one of those people. I'm not sure if they will ever reconcile. I'm always here for it, but we'll have to wait and see. But you let me know how you feel about these topics down below. Thank you again for joining me for yet another video, and until next time, bye.